Okay, game day. What's Friday to you? What's Friday like?
I mean, there's a lot of excitement, right? A lot of excitement when it comes to a game like this. It's very cool to see some of that buzz and excitement for a game like this. Now, with that buzz and excitement comes our ability to be able to perform, under those circumstances. And that doesn't just come from 1 week of preparation. That comes from an entire season of preparation. And these guys have done an incredible job at that, being very consistent in their preparation, and whether that's in the weight room, athletic training room, on the field, in our sessions or conversations throughout, the season. It's they've done a great job with that. So again, like, the product that you see on Friday, that's a culmination of an entire seasons of work, not just a week of preparation. At the end of the day, we've been echoing the same message, all year. The only team in the country that can beat our team is our team. Right? We're competing against ourselves week in and week out, and making sure that we are taking care of business.
Friday night, 7 o'clock. It's going to be a great atmosphere. The stands will be packed. It's the biggest high school game being played Friday night. It's a rivalry. So our guys will be locked in. They've been waiting for this game for a long time, ready to mentally and physically go out there and dominate.
During the game is usually crazy. I'm very fortunate that I can have another athletic trainer work the games with me. As the game is going on, I'm always on the line of scrimmage, and then the second person with me is usually 10 to 15 yards downfield from me, is in the direction of the offense. That way, in case everything happens down there, he can see that, and then I can see obviously the line. If I need to jump off because I need to do an evaluation, then that athletic trainer then jumps on the line, and then I'm usually behind. So I'm just checking kids, if they go down in the field, obviously I'm gonna go out and help them. If I see them, limping off the field, I'm gonna grab them. If an injury does happen, my job is to make sure I get to that athlete as fast as possible, and then I communicate with the coaches as fast as possible. Then after that, I'm obviously assessing, making sure, are they safe to go back? Are they functional to go back? And if they are, great. Is there anything we need to do? No. All right, coach, he's good, and then off he goes.
It's you gotta have a kind of obsessed work ethic. If you're not obsessed with it, if you don't really love this game, you'll fall out of love with it really quick. Because it's plenty of times where you get tested with things where you think, man, is this really for me? Do I really love this game? Do I really want to keep playing it? But if you love it, that love will never go away. So, the hard work, it's just, you got to work like you're obsessed with it. That's everything for us. So, at the end of the day, we just work like crazy, man, because we know where we're trying to go. But we know it's all for a better result at the end of the day.
On game day, we'll also make sure that there is quick carbohydrate snacks at halftime. So that second half, that they're not coming out and cramping in the third or fourth quarter. I just know this is always a big game, and guys definitely get, amped up for this competition. And it's our last home game, so, we're gonna have a lot of fans, a lot of spectators.
We are very structured in everything that we do. And that is to make sure that they are performing on a daily basis in order to perform on Friday night. Can't show up on Friday, flip a switch, and say I'm going to sleepwalk through the Monday through Thursday of the week from a physical standpoint and a mental standpoint. When we get to Friday night, the performance piece of it, there's multiple layers. It's your mindset, having the proper mindset, going out there with the proper mindset. It's your attention to detail and focus in what your assignment is and what you should be doing. And then your body has to be ready to go, properly stretching in warm-ups, properly going through the warm-ups, not just going through the motions of a warm-up, doing all of those things to make sure that you're ready to perform. I'm a full believer in your preparation dictates your performance. You cannot flip a switch in the sport.